In a quiet village surrounded by mango trees and golden wheat fields, there lived a young girl named Meena. She was kind-hearted, beautiful, and always wore a smile that could melt anyone's anger. But behind her soft face was a growing desire, a desire for things her family could never afford. Her father was a school teacher, earning just enough to feed the family. Her mother stitched clothes for the villagers, working late into the night. They lived in a small clay house, poor but full of warmth and love. Every morning, Meena walked through the market on her way to school, her eyes always stopping at one place, a jewelry shop glowing like a golden dream. And in its glass window lay a necklace so beautiful that she couldn't take her eyes off it. Tea shimmered like sunlight on water, fine gold, dotted with tiny pearls. One day, Meena whispered to herself, "If I could have that necklace, I'd never feel poor again." Weeks passed, but her wish only grew stronger. One afternoon, when she went to buy vegetables, she noticed something strange. The jewelry shop was empty. The owner had gone inside, and the door was half open. Her heart began to race. The necklace was still there, just a few steps away. No one was watching. A voice whispered inside her head, "Just take it. You deserve it. You're not stealing. You're taking what life owes you." Before she could think twice, her trembling hands reached out, and the necklace disappeared into her shawl. Her heart pounded as she ran home, terrified yet thrilled. That night, Meena hid the necklace in her trunk, but her guilt didn't hide so easily. Every time her mother smiled, she felt her throat tighten. Every time her father said, "I'm proud of my honest daughter," her chest burned with shame. She couldn't sleep. The golden necklace sparkled in the moonlight, not with beauty, but with accusation. And then strange things began to happen. Her room grew cold at night. She started hearing whispers. Sometimes she'd wake up to the faint sound of someone crying near her bed. A week later, an old woman arrived in the village. She was blind, frail, and wore torn clothes. She went door to door, asking for food. When she came to Meena's house, Meena's mother offered her bread and water. But the old woman smiled faintly and said, "I don't need food. I'm looking for something lost, a necklace that belonged to my daughter." Meena froze. Her lips went dry. The woman turned her face toward Meena's direction and whispered, "It was the only thing my daughter left me before she died." Tears welled in Meena's eyes. Her heart sank like a stone. That night, she took out the necklace, staring at it as guilt crushed her. At dawn, Meena ran to the market, clutching the necklace. When she reached the old woman, she fell to her knees and cried, "I'm sorry. I took it. I don't know why I did it. Please forgive me." The old woman placed a trembling hand on her head and said softly, "Child, I already forgave you, even before you confessed. The moment you felt pain for your mistake, your soul began to heal." And then the old woman smiled and disappeared, right there in front of everyone. The villagers gasped. Some said she was a spirit. Others said she was an angel sent to test Meena's heart. Meena never forgot that day. Dizzy moral: when you take something that isn't yours, you lose something much bigger, your peace. Please like and subscribe my channel.